Yo, welcome to Third Time Sports Podcast. Just a heads up, this show contains adult language, unfiltered opinions, and a whole lot of passion for sports. If you're easily offended, this might not be the spot for you. But if you can't handle the heat, hit the subscribe button. And don't be a dick.
Yo, 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 what the hell is going on? What, something happened?
Oh, were you on the show?
Yeah.
I didn't see the intro or nothing.
Oh, damn, I don't know why.
I ain't hear no music or nothing.
I played that mug. Reload this thing over here, man. I don't know what this thing's doing. I'm sure the fans done seen it. It
Oh,
went off
okay.
like it was. It went off like it was the intro played.
Oh, mine didn't. I seen you the whole time. I seen you bobbing your head, and whatnot. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh man.
Ah, we here though.
Well,
What up though?
well,
Other Town Sports Podcast. What it do?
whatever that was. What's the word, y'all? We in the building, man. Man, Captain Great, Captain Farrell. Captain Great. You know what I'm saying? CTG. The homie Pharaoh in the building, man. Just came off of, you know what I mean, another one of them crazy ass motherfucking sports weeks. Crazy.
Hey, just seen Virgil Ortiz take care
Easy work.
of gatekeeper Lubin. Uh,
Easy work.
Easy
Is
work,
he
man.
was he a gatekeeper? I don't know. That
Man,
wasn't no gatekeeper.
Erickson
That ain't no
Erickson
gatekeeper
Lubin is a
performance, my nigga.
gatekeeper. Erickson Lubin
That
is a
wasn't no
gatekeeper.
gatekeeper performance, my nigga.
He's
Nigga,
he's a
Keith Thurman
tune-up
ain't gonna
fight
get in
guy.
there and get his ass whooped like that. I know
He's
that.
a well. Keith Thurman had a belt. That got a belt, so he's no longer can be considered a gatekeeper.
He
So,
got a belt.
okay, he's had a belt. He's a champ. Been a champ.
Are you
He,
saying he had one out? He been had one?
yeah, he been a champ. Can't call him a gatekeeper now that he a champ. He been a champ. He been a champ before. Can't call him a
Oh, you
gatekeeper.
saying before, not right now.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, he ain't, yeah, but
can't
I
call
don't
him
know,
a gatekeeper. He's held a belt.
I don't know,
Only
dog.
Can't call him a gatekeeper. He's held a belt. Legally, he cannot be a gatekeeper. He's held a belt. Gatekeepers are those that ain't never won a bait. Been in there, but ain't won one. You got to get through them to get to the fighter to win a belt. Erickson Lubin is a
Nah,
gatekeeper.
that nigga ain't.
He's a
I
gatekeeper,
don't know.
dog. You got to fight Erickson Lubin. You have to fight Erickson Lubin to go fight a champ. You can't just jump up and fight Virgil Ortiz. You got to go through
Well, that's damn near
Erickson
like a
Lubin.
mandatory, then more or less being him being a gatekeeper.
Man, that nigga's a gatekeeper.
I don't know. I can't. I'm confused with that one. But yeah, we just seen him get washed up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Gatekeeper, or fucking not. He just
That's
got
why that's
washed
all he
up.
been doing is getting washed up. He won three in a row. He lost to motherfucking Charlo, put his ass to sleep in what, 2 rounds, two?
I mean, it's Charlo. How long ago that was? Like that was a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Fandora put his ass to motherfucking sleep in two.
Fedora did more than put his ass to sleep. Fedora putting off. They fought for a minute in that fight with the when he hit him with the motherfucking uppercuts. That nigga, man, they fought for a couple rounds, but he beat that man face up crazy as hell. Like I ain't never seen his face get beat up like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I done seen the people's face get beat up, but
So
I
once
know
again, the
he the
only
only
people he's lost
Fedora the
to.
only one that done beat his face up like that.
The only people he's lost to is motherfucking champs and now the number one contender to beat champ. So He's a gatekeeper.
I think that's just a nigga that's just, you know what I mean, worked his way up and got his ass whooped. Look, I don't know. I would look at a champion or a motherfucker that's been a champion as a gatekeeper. Nigga
But
like
you,
keep that. We've been
I
look,
mean,
but look,
you can
this
look
another
at it
thing too.
that
Look,
way,
this another thing
but
too though.
what I'm
We've been
saying though,
calling
the
him we've been calling
actual.
Keith Thurman a gatekeeper this whole time, nigga.
Well,
And
I
you
was
ain't
just
never
joking
once
though.
said
I was
that he
joking,
wanted
bro. I was
you
joking. The real
man,
life,
there you go with
the
that
real. I
joking.
mean, come on, man, dog. Let's be honest though. The actual real definition of a gatekeeper is what Erickson Lubin is. That's what the actual definition of a gatekeeper is. Is what Erickson Lubin is. Is what motherfucking what's his name? Paulie was. Is what um uh um damn, I can't say that because he just won the belt. But that's what a gatekeeper is the motherfucker that can't win the belt, but he's good enough to win the belt. So he's always right there. Keith Thurman is I fuck with him calling him a gatekeeper because he don't know what fucking weight class he want to be in and don't ain't won a motherfucking title in the bitch. So now that he done moved up to where he at, he got to win the title. You win the title there, Thurman, and you know I quit fucking with him. I mean, I've been quit fucking with him when he gave Pacquiao the blues. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. I quit fucking with Thurman when he gave Pacquiao the blues. Even though they said he lost, you know what I'm saying?
He will pack your ass.
He gave Pacquiao the blues. I quit fucking with Thurman. You know, he earned my respect
Yeah.
when he gave Pacquiao the blues because I don't like Pacquiao punk ass no motherfucking way.
I mean, yeah, it ain't too many people that really care for Manny. Good old Manny. Hey, look, when Berea laid that boy out, I was like, yeah, like your time is coming, Manny.
But
Hey,
they talking about. Did you hear this motherfucker? De La Hoya talking about Barrios and Ryan. Did you hear that shit?
what
Yeah.
man? That's
Nah, Barrios going to sleep. Dog, Barrios ain't that
yeah,
tough.
Ryan, especially Ryan coming back in a whole different mind state after getting
Barrios ain't that tough.
unbanned and all that shit. Like he
Why are
could
we so
focus a
high
little
on?
bit.
Why are they so high on Barrios? I want to know who the fuck he's beat.
Nope, man. He ain't been right to me if you want to know, nigga, since Tank whopped him
Tank put
over the
his ass
head.
to sleep. He ain't been right ever since then, dog.
He ain't been right. But he just see now I would consider him a gatekeeper. He didn't
Champ.
have look, even if you got belts, bro, you still damn near could be that because look, he done moved up damn near a couple weights and he done been
Bro,
in
but you
people
got to
way.
remember, a
And you see how
gatekeeper
they
is
be
the
pumping them up. And
person.
you see how they
A
be pumping them up.
gatekeeper is not a champ. A gatekeeper is a person that you have to fight in order to show that you're good enough to fight the champ.
I'm just saying that's
Because
my opinion on. I'm just saying that's my
because he
opinion
can't be the.
on what a gatekeeper is. That's just what I'm
But
saying.
how
Like,
can you call the champ the gatekeeper? Who is he keeping the gate from?
man, he could be keeping the gate from
He the
anybody.
champ.
But it depends. Look, in boxing, bro, it's what champ you is though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, that means the most. Well, like what belt mean the most? That motherfucker's gonna come after. Like we done seen if you're a top person and you got the best the highest belt, or it's either like three belts in each division that the person gonna chase. Like every other belt, man, people don't be worried about them damn things. Like, but I think the
They
people
belts,
that be having
it
them,
don't matter, bro. I mean, they belts, right? So if you got two belts and Trav got two belts, and I ain't beat Trav, but we went 12 rounds, I lost the decision, right? I come to fight you, right? We go 12 rounds, I lose a split. You dig? Everybody else that's coming up in the ranks, I'm beating their ass. I get another shot at Trav, you know what I'm saying? I get put to sleep, right? I fight a couple more fights, I win. I come back, I fight you again. You know what I'm saying? You beat me. Now you and Trav still holding all the motherfucking belts, and I ain't beating that one of y'all, but I'm beating everybody else. I'm a gatekeeper. Because now, if Little Tim, if Paul, if any of them other niggas want to come up in the ranks and try to get one of y'all two belts, they gotta fight me first. They gotta fight me. They gonna say, how you get to fight Cody and you ain't fought Dub? Dub went 12 rounds with that nigga. Dub went 12 rounds with Trav. Dub done beat everybody else in the division except for Trav and Cody, and them the two niggas with the belts. So you can't jump past me to go fight you. They not gonna let Tony jump past me to go fight you. No matter how good his motherfucking promoter is, he need a big fight. His big fight gonna be against who? Dub, right? Being once he beat me, then he gonna get in the ring and call out you or Trav, right? Because now he get a title shot. I'm the gatekeeper. That's what a gatekeeper is.
I think his chance came on like people overlooking him early because he already been out there and had a name in the sky back when Charlo and all them joints was getting it in. You feel me? Like he just got overshadowed because them niggas was putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
he
talking about
was
Lubin?
too.
You talking about
Yeah,
Lubin?
like
But
yeah,
Lubin never
like
Lubin
but
never
that's how
beat
he ended up
nobody
fighting.
for a belt. He beat
But look,
everybody else,
that's how he ended.
but every
Look,
time
that's
he
how
get
he
in a
ended up
title fight,
fighting. That's how he ended up fighting Charlo back then.
because he beat
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
else. But when it come down time to fight a motherfucker for the belt, he get his ass whooped. Anytime it come down time to fight for a belt, Fundura, Charlo, them was his two title fights. He got his motherfucking ass
It's
whooped.
like, look who he fighting. But look, he knocked
Exactly. But he
Fundora.
beat
He looked
everybody
Fundora
else.
down,
He
bro.
beats
He
every.
knocked Fundora down, bro. Him and
It don't
Fundora
matter. He
had an
lost.
actual scrap, bro. Like,
Exactly. It don't matter if I knock your motherfucking ass down twice in the fight. If you beat me by unanimous decision, I lose. But I still fought your ass to the motherfucking death. It don't matter, but I lost. So now anybody else that come up in the ranks, when they need a big fight, who they gonna fight? They gonna fight me because they need a big fight. Why am I a big fight? Because I took your ass to 12. I knocked you down 2 times. I didn't beat you, but I knocked you down 2 times. I didn't beat Trav, but I knocked that nigga down twice and we went 12. Anybody else that step up to me, I fuck their ass up. But I can't beat you and I can't beat Trav, and y'all the two niggas with the belts. So that makes me the motherfucking gatekeeper because I'm the number one contender. Anytime somebody need a big fight in our weight division, but they don't have the talent or the motherfucking name to fight y'all to, who they gonna put that nigga against to him for him to get a name? They gonna
bro,
say
but
go.
what if it's a? How do you know that it wasn't a list of people in front of him though, and he's just the last person on the list, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like,
What you
you
mean?
automatically, like, what if there's other people that they asked before him to get
What
that fight,
what you
and then
mean?
he
Other
just the
people
last
that they ask? What are you
whoever
talking
that
about?
was that's in front of him, in front of Lubin.
Ain't nobody in front of Lubin. Look it up. Who
Bro,
in
it
front
was
of
people. It
Lubin?
was though. That look from I was watching stuff earlier, and Eddie Hearn and them was saying like they had asked a few other people before him, and he was the only one to take the fight, which he like the last person on that. Like even though he in that division too, like you know what I'm saying, like. And that's exactly that's what Eddie Hearn said. You know what I'm saying?
They was
So
asking other people to fight Ortiz. Ortiz ain't a
right,
fucking champ. Ortiz needed a big name so he can fight somebody. The big name was Lubin. Lubin is a big name. When they say they asked other people, they was asking other big name fighters, right? Lubin,
exactly.
Lubin is a big name fighter. Why is he a big name? Because he's beaten everybody else except for his two title fights. That makes him a big name. Making him a
I
big.
think him having the title fights made him possible. Like that helped him be possible to get the slot.
Exactly. That's why he's a gatekeeper.
I
If
don't.
a
That don't sound like
Bro, I
gatekeeping to
don't
me,
think you
bro.
quite understand what the fuck a gatekeeper is. A
I'm not
gatekeeper is
understanding you. I'm not
a
understanding you,
gatekeeper is the motherfucker that's right underneath the champions. Okay? The niggas that's the champions, they the champions. But the nigga that's right underneath they ass, the number one contenders, those are the motherfucking gatekeepers. Cause they can't win the belt. They can beat everybody else. They just ain't had the belt. You did what I'm saying? That's what the fucking gatekeeper is. He's considered a gatekeeper because you have to beat them to get to a champ. In order to get a big name on your resume, you have to fight somebody, right? If you want to fight a champ, right? And you don't have no big names on your resume, You can't fight no champ.
I understand that, bro. You just
Right.
repeating what you said already.
So what
I
I'm
just don't
saying
understand
is,
that you just automatically going to call somebody a gatekeeper because that's the person that they got to fight. Like, I don't consider that a gatekeeper. Like that, it just the logic of it. I hear you and I understand everything you're saying, but I'm just confused because it's like it's not clicking. Like I understand, but it's like it's still not clicking to me. I feel like it's other things that gotta have a person consider being a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like just because a person got to fight him, and I feel like having a accolades for a person to fight somebody. As far as like having title fights under your belt and somebody looking for this other fighter to fight, whether they got a belt or not, like Ortiz name still ringing. You feel me? So it's like that's why motherfuckers already was talking about before I even heard that him and Lubin was gonna fight. They was talking about him and Boots fighting already, and like a few, that in that room at a 154s or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not. I'm just not sold on the fact of the terminology of it because it just don't sound right. Like it just don't sound right. Not
you don't
taking no
have
credit
to.
from
You
not
don't
taking
have
no
to
credit. That's
accept
why I
it, but
said it.
that's
It
what a
ain't.
gatekeeper is. I don't make the
That's what I'm
rules, but
saying. Like
that's
it
what
could
it
be
is.
that. It could be
That's
that.
what a
I'm just the one
gatekeeper
that's
is.
confused, bro. Like I'm the one that's confused about it. Like it ain't your fault. It ain't nobody else's fault. You feel me? So it's like when you saying it, I hear what you're saying. I'm just confused about it, and I might not like how it is. Like, cause it just don't make no sense to me. Like
What's
that's
that
it.
motherfucker? What's that motherfucker you got to fight before you fight Mike Tyson on Mike Tyson Punch Out? Name Sandman? Is it the Sandman? Is it the Sandman? Is that who you fight before you fight Mike Tyson?
What about that's like a mandatory. Like
On
you
the,
always got to
on
fight
Mike
him.
Tyson Punch Out. When you play a Mike Tyson Punch Out, before you get to Mike Tyson, the last dude is who? Sandman?
I mean, I don't, I can't. I mean, I can't call the name off like that. I played Mike Tyson Punch Out, but not to remember no name.
All right, well, I believe it's Sandman. If you like me, if you old school, you Mike Tyson Punch Out was the shit, right? When you playing Mike Tyson Punch Out, it tell you when you play Sandman, it says it give you his record and shit, and then his only losses is to Mike Tyson. Them his only losses, right? But you can't go fight Mike Tyson without fighting Sandman. Sandman can't beat Mike Tyson, but he can beat everybody else that you got to fight getting up to him. That makes Sandman the gatekeeper because you have to fight Sandman before you can fight Mike Tyson. Like you have to get that name on your resume before you can go fight Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? He's the best fighter besides the champ. So basically, the best fighter besides the champ is considered the gatekeeper, especially especially if he's had two or three fights with champs and ain't won. If he's had 2 to 3 fights with champs
That just
and
sounds
he
like a
ain't
nigga getting his ass whooped by the better motherfucker. Like
right,
that.
but if he can beat
That's what it
everybody
sounds like
else,
to me.
right, but if he can beat everybody else, he just can't beat the champ. You dig what I'm saying? It's a difference. Some motherfuckers you just can't beat. You did. You can whoop everybody else, but you just can't whoop motherfucking Mayweather. Mayweather got all the fucking belts, and you beating up everybody else. You can fight Mayweather 2, 3 times, and he just beating your motherfucking ass.
Right.
You know.
I mean,
So you the gatekeeper. Motherfucker got to come through me to get to him. You got to come through me to get to him. You can't get to the champ without getting to me. I can't beat the champ. But I can beat you. You have to show me that you can beat me because the nigga underneath me, I beat him. The next nigga, I beat him. The nigga that fought the champ, I beat him. I just can't beat the champ. That's the gatekeeper.
well, I
Adrian Bronner.
mean,
Adrian Bronner would be considered a gatekeeper now.
nah, that nigga. But see, look, I'm gonna use what you said. You can't because he didn't have belts already. You know what I'm
He
saying? Like
had, and that nigga
that's
done
what I'm saying.
lost
Like
them
whether they
and
had him or not.
lost
Like
his,
you try, look,
he
but you
done
you just
lost the shit
excluded
out them
Keith Thurman.
motherfuckers.
You just
Thurman didn't
excluded
lose
Keith
his
Thurman because
belt.
of
He
that.
moved up. Thurman didn't lose his belt. He moved up. Who beat Thurman to take his belt?
That
Exactly.
that
Thurman
ain't
never
even what
lost
I'm
the belt.
that ain't even
Thurman
what I'm
never
trying to
lost
look.
the belt.
But
Thurman
look,
has
that ain't even what
never
I'm trying to
lost
grasp,
a
right?
belt.
Look,
He left the motherfucker. He never lost
whether
it. Who
you
took
left
his
that
belt?
motherfucker or you lost it, nigga, like you had it.
Who
So
lost
it's
the
like,
belt?
well,
Who
I
took
mean,
his
what's the
belt?
like whether you lost it or you had
Who
it or
beat
you dropped
Thurman?
it because you went up or what? Like, I'm not
Who's
just
ever beat
sold
Keith
on that
Thurman?
shit. I'm not
Who's
sold on
ever
that
beat
shit.
Keith
I'm
Thurman?
not sold on that shit, bro.
Who's ever
I'm
beat
not
Keith
sold
Thurman?
on it.
Who's ever
I'm
beat
not
the nigga?
sold on it.
Who's ever beat the nigga?
Whether you got
Exactly.
beat or you dropped it,
Exactly.
bro.
Ain't nobody's
Whether
ever
you
beat Keith
got beat or
Thurman,
you
but
dropped,
nobody's
exactly
ever
what,
beat the
nigga?
man.
Like
So you
whether you
can't say the
dropped the
man's
belt,
no,
whether you
dog.
dropped the belt or you
No,
fucking
dog.
lost it or whatever the fuck, like you
Leaving the
just
belt
excluded
and
that
getting the
nigga for the
belt took
same
from you
thing.
is two different things.
You just
If they
excluded that nigga
stripped
for the
him,
same thing.
if they stripped him, that's different. He didn't get stripped and he didn't get beat. He moved up.
All right, bro. That's cool. It's cool. I ain't trying to get hung up on it. I'm just saying I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? That ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason for nobody to get pent up on it because I'm just saying, like, that's how I feel about it. Like, I wouldn't even, if I'm confused, it ain't nobody else's fault. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I don't like about it. Like, and then, I just feel like if that's the person, motherfucker got to fight him, motherfucker got to fight him. Like, shit, that's just that. It just so happened to be this be the nigga that you got to scrap. Like, it ain't like this same motherfucker, just been stopping everybody, like to fight a motherfucker. Like they just end up having to go through a motherfucker. That's what I'm confused on, But I mean, the rules are the rules, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I mean, like I said, it don't even matter no more because he ain't in the way of shit. Like, so Ortiz could go against Boots or whoever, you know what I mean, that's gonna step
I
up
really
and
think that's gonna be a
actually
boring
take
ass
the
fight.
fight. You know what I'm saying?
I actually think that's gonna be a boring ass fight.
Where you see that at?
I really think Ortiz and Boots is gonna be a boring fight.
Why would you say that?
Boots style and Ortiz style, just personal opinion. Boots style and Ortiz style to me don't make for a very entertaining fight. I just don't feel like it's gonna be a very entertaining fight. Not the fight of the year that they talking about, one of the biggest fights to be made and all of this other shit they talking. To be honest, I don't think either one of these two have fought anybody of their caliber. I don't think Ortiz has fought anybody of Boots' caliber, and I don't think Boots has fought anybody of Ortiz caliber. And I'm gonna be honest, we haven't seen Ortiz fight anybody. We haven't seen Ortiz fight anybody. We haven't seen Ortiz fight anybody. And
We
on
ain't
that
seen
note,
Boots fight nobody.
I was just gonna say, and on that note, we ain't seen Boots fight no motherfucking body. So,
So I mean, I feel like it'd be a perfect time. Like two
oh,
motherfuckers
I'm
that
not
ain't
saying
fought.
it's not a perfect time. I'm just saying I don't think it's gonna be
Well, I
that.
mean, not a per.
that
I didn't mean to say perfect time. I meant to say a fairly even fight because for the fact of neither one of them fighting anybody yet, and now they getting a chance to go at each other, and that should heighten the motherfucker. It's like when we seen Tank go against people that he never went, or Bud for a perfect example. Like, what I mean? For the perfect example of today, Bud Crawford is pretty much a perfect example of what you would have to do to fucking go up and beat somebody ass in any weight class or just taking risk. You know what I'm saying? We done seen people go up and do that. He's an example. Tank is an example. Canelo ass every time he don't win up, we seen he got his ass mopped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Canelo?
Well, yeah, he didn't got well,
He
he
only
got
got
cussed up
mopped when he went up to
when he went and
light
fought
heavyweight.
Beaver.
Light
Like
heavyweight. That's the only time he got mopped.
everywhere else though, he was like,
He
you
gave the
know,
blues.
yeah, everybody else he whooped their ass, Charlos and whoever the hell, you know what I'm saying? Like people that, but in all reality, there was people that we knew that probably wouldn't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, because once again, the styles make everything, and if your style can't overdo this other person's style, and that's I think that's exactly what won for Crawford because Crawford got a style that's just where it need to be at the right time, and yeah, overall, I think it'll be good, bro, for both of them. You know what I'm saying? We done seen people step up uh in situations like that, like when Tank fought Rolly. Like I think that was a screwball and Pitbull Cruz. Like them two
Well,
fights
yeah.
that
I
you
just
know what I'm saying?
I just don't. So I mean, this is my opinion once again. I don't think neither one of these two is top tier ass fighters though. Like I don't think either one of these two, Boots or Virgil Ortiz, are like undisputed type fighters. Like I don't think either one of them is like dominant fighters at what at 154.
154.
I don't think either one of them dominant at 154, dog. I don't think either one of them is just like that dominant at 154. Who else is in 154? You got a Charlo at 154.
Charlo, Fedora, who just fought Pandora? Lubin? He well not he done fought he done fought pretty much every fucking body at this point. There's somebody else too, like two other names that's in there. And 154. Them just some right there off the top of it. No.
Yeah, cause
Uh,
let me see, 154. I'm looking at it.
all right.
Fandora, Zayas, Xander Zayas. I
Zaya
forgot about.
Xander, yeah. He the one that
Uh,
just won that other belt too, right?
yeah, I forgot Xander Zayas out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Keith Thurman. Um,
Hmm.
uh, who's else out here? Yeah, see that 154. That's about him. That's about
Hmm.
him. So yeah, that 154 division ain't too much to be bragging on any motherfucking way. Um, Josh Kelly, he's 17-1. I don't know that name. That's that motherfucking that's one of your people.
There you go, dog. No, you part of the motherfuckers now, mate. You you didn't put your lights on a few British fighters at this point, dog. You part of the community now, dude. Yeah.
Oh man, no, dog, don't throw
I
me in
just
there.
called you was on the phone just talking to one of them motherfuckers the other day. Look, don't let nobody look, y'all don't do not let him confuse y'all. He was just talking to a motherfucker on the phone the other day.
Madrimov, he's still in there.
That's another one that's in there.
Yeah, but he already got his ass whooped a couple times. So
Yeah, I think his chances is gonna be slim coming up too at this point
I
as
mean, he
far as
already
everything
got
else
beat up
goes.
by Ortiz. Ortiz fucked
Right.
Madrimov up.
Yeah, he did. He did what
Uh,
Crawford couldn't do.
yeah, we seen
You
that.
know, we did
Right.
what Crawford could not do. You know what
We
I'm
might
saying?
not don't want to talk about that, dude. Boy,
Hey,
shit.
look, what? Hey, I'm what? What? Hey,
We
nah,
gonna
what
pimp
you
up out
feel?
of there. We gonna pimp
You
up
know,
out of there.
don't pimp him out of there now, nigga. And let's not forget, now Cropper can't even knock this nigga down. This boy
No,
Ortiz went in there.
put him to sleep. Good night.
Look, hey, yeah, y'all know what those sounds sound like when y'all catching them shots at the arena. Yeah, he did that. That's for sure.
Then
I think,
you got dude that beat up Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. He's still out there. Jesus Ramos.
yeah. I mean, who would he fight? He definitely gonna have to fight somebody to get up because he down there. He probably would have to fight a Xander Zayas or something.
I mean,
Xander, hey, Xander,
they got
nice
him
though. Hey,
they got him ranked 5 in the WBO.
right? Yeah, so that yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, he probably he might be next up for real. Like while we talking.
I mean, it's probably gonna be your boy, man, over there in UK,
Ooh, Conor
Kelly.
Ben, Josh
Kelly.
Kelly with his sad ass. He's still fighting.
He only got one loss. He's 17-1.
Man, you know, sometimes that one loss, man, turn you into turn into multiples if you ain't bounced back. The way Josh Kelly got his ass whooped, bro, ain't no telling. He might not come back to play
Hey,
old Josh Kelly, dog. That one ass whooping he took, bro, was a nice one. Who beat him up? I'm
I
trying to
don't
remember.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
remember,
remember
but
who beat him up. Dang.
what's up with your boy? I forgot about him. Old Cali nigga, Callium Wash.
Colin.
Yeah, him.
Hey, no, that's your boy, dog. Hey, you call. Hey, look, see, there you go, dog. I knew it was one of them. I knew it was one of them. I knew it was one of them, dog. Look, that's your boy right there. Call him. Call him when you need him. You know what I'm
He from
saying?
Cali. He was born over there, but he from Cali.
Oh, okay.
He, he was born in Ireland, but he from Cali though. He from Cali. He from
Hey,
Cali.
hey,
That's
that
where he
nigga don't
live.
sound like he don't sound like no Cali nigga.
Nah,
He don't sound.
he sound Ireland, like
He
Irish.
sound. He sound a little bit Ireland.
He's a
He
little bit
sound.
Irish.
Yeah, man. Speaking of them Irish, man. Shout
Speaking
out
of
to
them,
the Golden Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Come on with that, man. Y'all see what the hell going on,
man, go
man.
on get that boy Jeremiah Love. Shit, y'all know what it is, man. Let's go
Go
in it.
on get that boy Jeremiah that motherfucking. Go on get Jeremiah the motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? Go on get that man, that young highest man, because
Go
that
on get
boy
that
is
man.
going crazy. You understand,
Go on get that man that Heisman, dog.
man?
But look. I hate to say it. I love my man Jeremiah Love for Heisman all day, but I got to keep it 100 G 100. When I put my money on it, ain't gonna be here. My money going over there to IU to Mendoza, man. Shout out
Hey,
to Mendoza. Hey, that man, hey, today against Penn State. Is that who they played? Today
yeah,
against Penn
went
State.
crazy.
Let me tell you something about that Mendoza, dog. That fourth quarter, 2 minute drive down the field to win the game.
Nuts. IU in the building.
IU in the building. Coach
Yes.
Signetti, one of my favorite coaches now. You did.
Coach Machiavelli. Hey, dog. Hey, Coach
Dog,
Machiavelli, dude. Hey,
let
that
me
boy
tell you something.
crazy.
Yo, is it Fernando? Is that his name? Fernando? Yeah.
That's him.
Fernando Mendoza for the Heisman. I tell you that,
Hmm.
hey, that man is this is it, America. Let me tell y'all, and those overseas watching, let me tell y'all right now. This is
Right
what it
now.
is about Mendoza. The man come in there, take a sack on the first play of the 2 minute drive, take a sack, get up, dust himself off, get out there, call the play. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, that nigga right there blitzing, that nigga right there blitzing. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Ready? Let's go. Zine, first down. You ready? Get up to the line of scrimmage. You ready? Hike. Nope, that nigga right there blitzing. He right there blitzing. Y'all ready? Hold up. Look, look. Okay, let's go. Hike. Zing, first down. Get down there. Get down there. Get that. Hey man, this man drove them boys down the field, cool, calm, collective. No happy feet. No running up out the pocket. No.
Hey, that boy went down there and got the work. You see them pat? Do you see the passes he was throwing, bro?
He found the open spot every time. He wasn't trying to throw in between two,
Damn.
3-man coverages. He wasn't trying to force the ball. He's
Mm-mm.
I know what your defense is. Wide receiver, get open.
That part.
Zing. Crazy. Shout out to Fernando
Look,
Mendoza. That man right there.
then I got to show y'all that one, dude. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
you. I you.
I think I did send that to the chat, didn't I? Yeah, yeah, I did. Here you go. Found it. Y'all got to see this. I ain't even gonna lie.
I you. I
This,
you. I you. Straight up. I'm
this
rolling.
what this man. And I'm talking about
I'm
college football though. Like
I mean
college football alone, man. Like college football been lit the
college
whole
football
season.
alone done got me paid. I'm just gonna be 100.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
done,
to get where he at, y'all, because it's been going crazy.
I've been eating good with college football. Shout out to Kalasi. Go holler at us, man. We could use some money. Definitely
Man,
could
yeah,
use some money.
Kalashi, we see y'all. We see y'all. Here we go. Y'all gotta see this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the one too. Go make yeah, there you go. Watch this drive.
Second and 17. Mendoza again. Guns in
Wing.
over the middle. 45.
First down.
Mendoza.
Another one.
Sideline
Wing.
throw.
Under 2 minutes
Can
though.
Penn State hold on?
Another one.
Mendoza. Over the middle.
Wing. That pass right there was so stupid. That one right there said NFL ready. That pass right there said, I'm NFL ready. I'm a first round pick. I'm the first quarterback off the board. That's what that pass right there said. On
Yeah,
second
that
and
that, that was
He's
ready.
got it. Good.
This one too.
Mendoza.
Yeah.
Becker.
that catch.
And it's a
And who
catch.
the? That's what I want to say. Who the hell is these damn players catching this ball for this man, Doug?
Bro, they
Jesus
ready to,
Louise.
bro, and they'll die for this shit too.
Man, look, they died for this shit, dude. Hey, I died for this. I died for this shit.
Die for this shit too.
Mendoza. In
And this showed it
trouble.
all.
It's
Bro,
out.
Stop
Touchdown.
it. Listen to
Around the
the
corner.
announcer, dude.
Unbelievable.
Stop it.
Give him the
Oh
Heisman
my
Trophy
God.
now.
Who
bro,
in the hell?
you gotta run that call back. You gotta run that call back, dog. You gotta run that call
Did you
back.
hear how crazy he went, bro?
That's and it's a catch.
Bro, he started right there with
Mendoza
that catch.
in trouble. It's out. Touchdown. Wow. Around Cooper. Unbelievable. Give him the Heisman Trophy now.
Hey, get the
Unbelievable
Heisman
drive.
Give him the
now.
Heisman Trophy
Unbelievable
now.
touchdown pass.
Give him the Heisman Trophy now.
Let's go! Touchdown!
Hey, he
Give
was
him the
up there
Heisman
going,
Trophy now!
give him the Heisman Trophy now.
Look, man, when
Hey,
your
that
voice,
nigga said,
when your
what?
voice is
No,
here,
no.
when
Hey,
your
he probably
normal
knocked
voice,
everything off his desk up there, dude.
when your normal voice is right here, and you touchdown, you,
Oh.
you active, dog. You active, dog. This shit that got
Hey, he
active.
went crazy, dude. He went crazy, dude. He had to knock
Touchdown!
everything off.
Touchdown!
He's
Give
So
him the
I ain't giving the Heisman
Heisman
Trophy. No. Hey, it looked like he was in there having a breakdown. Was that a celebration or a breakdown? Because, jeez.
now.
Woo! You talking
Hey,
about putting you in the moment, man. That right there. When I seen that clip, I had to share it with the gang. I said, holy shit.
I seen it live. Unfortunately, on TV, we didn't get that call. You had to listen to that,
Yeah, to see
afterwards.
that.
Yeah, yeah, that was
Like,
awesome. But yo, Notre Dame handle business. You know what I mean?
always.
IU 10-0. You know, shout out to the home teams holding it down. Shout out to the home teams holding it down. Ohio State, they won again today too. So
Oh, yeah,
game
Ohio State, they got busy today.
that Big Ten championship is looking like a hell of a game. It's looking like a hell of a
Yeah,
game.
man, it's smelling like the Irish versus, you know what I mean, Ohio. Or we got IU still too, dog. Like, who knows?
Notre Dame ain't going to no motherfucking Big Ten championship. Nigga, the fuck you talking
Oh,
about? We
no.
independent. Nigga,
We
get the fuck out
no,
of here. We
but
ain't
no,
got nothing to do with that. We ain't got
who we
nothing to do
be
with that. Mind
who
your
we be
business.
playing, who we man, we
We
playing
don't.
another
We don't. We don't play no motherfucking
bro,
championship
we
game.
playing another type of division too, dog.
No, dog, we don't. We
I know we
independent.
signed the contract with some motherfucker. That's why we got all these other teams
Independent.
coming in.
Independent. Independent, bro. Notre Dame is only two independent schools in college football. Notre Dame is one of them. You know what I mean? I think the other one is Georgetown or some shit like that. But no, Notre Dame independent. They ain't got nothing to do with that. Big Ten championship will be IU versus Ohio State. I'm looking forward to that.
That's
That's
why I
if
just
they.
said IU, nigga.
You
Man, that's
said
why I
Notre
just switched
Dame.
up. I said
You
then I switched up and said IU right after.
Yeah, but you said Notre Dame. I'm like, no, we don't play no conference championship game, nigga. We went out. We in the ship. We in the playoffs. I mean, but IU, Ohio State, if they win out, that's gonna be one hell of a Big Ten championship game, bro. That's gonna be one hell of a Big Ten championship. And a neutral site, they'll probably be playing at I almost said the RCA Dome, my nigga. I almost said the motherfucking RCA Dome, dog. Lucas
Whatever,
Oil.
man.
Shout out to
This
the
dude.
coach. But anyway, they'll probably be playing at Lucas Oil, man. Big Ten championship. We looking if they win out, it'll be IU and Ohio State playing at Lucas Oil, man. Hopefully we get that. Uh, hopefully IU beat the shit out of Ohio State. Everybody know I don't like Ohio State. They cool. I mean, I ain't got nothing against them. I don't fuck with Ohio State. Notre Dame ain't beat them in 4 tries. Um,
Yeah, it's just one of them teams.
so got a question for you. Question, and this is for all of those that be watching. I wish we had Trav and Ace on here because I want to know they even though I know they probably where they would go. But I won't be hunted if IU has to play Notre Dame in the playoffs. Who wins?
Uh, if Notre Dame got to play IU,
In the playoffs. First round, which it wouldn't be, it would actually be the second round because IU, even if they lose the Big Ten championship, would still be a top four seed. But hypothetically speaking, first round, second round at a neutral site, Notre Dame, IU, who wins?
I'm dog.
Alrighty, I don't know what happened, ladies and gentlemen, but
I'm going Notre Dame.
I know your heart.
What?
Why? Why? Your heart or
You
why?
said
Or you,
why? Hold on 1 second, cause I it's doing some the audio. Uh, I'm going with Notre Dame because I feel like we got the better, like we got a better, not an offense, but shit, our running backs is way better than they. You know what I'm saying? Then our defense is stepping up just when we need it.
Wrong.
Like
No.
I
Hell
think our
no.
defense stepping up just when we need it.
IU got the second, third best
Like it's
defense in the
actually,
country.
you know what I'm
Our
saying, doing
defense
what
is
it's supposed to be
trash.
doing right now.
In reality, our secondaries is when you look at the numbers, the Notre Dame numbers says that IU's defense is better. That's just the facts. The facts is IU's defense is better than Notre Dame. Um, I mean, ain't no question where my allegiance is. Ain't no question where my allegiance is.
There we
Don't
go.
ever question my motherfucking allegiance. But the reality of it is IU's defense is better than Notre Dame's defense. IU's defense is better up front. IU's defense is better in the back end. Uh, the talent that they had to play against, they've stepped up way better than what Notre Dame's defense has done um, this college season. So, fact is, IU's defense is better than Notre Dame's defense. That's just
Oh, you
a
taking
fact.
IU pretty much is what you saying.
I already told Marcus I can't call that game because my heart won't allow me to be all the way with that. I can state facts. The facts is that IU's defense is better than Notre Dame's. The fact is Notre Dame has a better running game. The fact is IU has a better quarterback. The fact is IU has better receivers. Um, Notre Dame has a better running game. Notre Dame has mm, I don't know if I could say if Notre Dame has a better offensive line than IU. IU's offensive
Man.
line is pretty stout. Um, so I can never say, oh, IU is gonna beat the shit out of Notre Dame because I'm an Irish fan and I know that Notre Dame has that thing that just Notre Dame. It's just Notre Dame. It's that luck of the Irish. It's that step up different players. And they got two first round running backs. They got two first round running backs right now. I can't call that game. To be honest, I can't call that game. But what I
How
can,
you gonna ask me? How you gonna ask me to call it and you not? You at least got to give an answer. Who you gonna take to win? And you can't just ask me and then try to make it seem like, oh no, I think I can't call the game. Nah, fuck that.
you could have answered the same way. You could have said, "I
Hell
can't
no.
take one." I mean, you could have.
Who you gonna take?
I
Because the
can't
way
take
you just weighed
nobody.
that out made it seem like you gonna go IU on the motherfucking
On
betting
paper,
table.
on paper, I use the better team. On paper, on paper, IU is the more superior team. That's why they're undefeated. That's why they rank number two. You know, if they shouldn't be ranked number one, I mean, that's all on who you asking. Um, they're the better team. They're the better team. I
Man,
mean,
I think we beat ourselves when we played them because that was a
didn't
tight game.
haven't played IU
I thought, man, I could have sworn we played IU, bro. We had
last
the
year.
IU Notre Dame game.
I last year in the playoffs. This ain't the same teams. This ain't the same Notre Dame team. This ain't the same IU team.
Bro,
Last year,
IU been good though. They've
last
been good
year,
for the last couple years.
last year was IU's first year ever winning as many games as they ever won in their history ever. Last year, they was never as good as they've ever been in school history. They've never been as good as they was last year. So that was their first year. They ran into Notre Dame, and that was the end of it. The little brother better than the big brother this year. The truth of the matter is the little brother better than the big brother this year. IU is a better team. Um, if I gotta pick who will win that game, have to make a decision. On paper, IU wins. On paper,
On
IU wins
paper.
that game. On paper, IU wins that game. Um, I would have to see what the spread is, what Vegas is putting the spread and things like that. before I would could make a bet on there, but just roughly throwing something out there, IU on paper wins that game. However, Jeremiah Love is an X factor. Price is an X factor. These are things you can't, I mean, and again, IU got Surratt. And that was another reason why Mendoza was so good this game because he had no Surratt. He did not have his number one receiver. And he still, in the fourth quarter, drove down the field and won the game without his best receiver out there. So,
So the thing that's gonna take them away is health. If people can't stay healthy over there, you feel me? That might. Who's to say he could come out and do that again without his guy?
I
Excuse me.
mean,
Sorry
dude,
about that.
he only out for like a twisted ankle or some shit like that. He ain't done for the season. He just missed that game. But that's like, I
No,
mean,
I'm no, I'm just
who's,
saying that I'm just
but
saying in general. I'm just saying generally speaking. You feel
I
me?
mean,
The
but
only thing that would stop them is health.
generally speaking, if Notre Dame lose Love, it's done. You're done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Health is the only thing that's stopping this collision of happening in the championship, pretty much with IU and us.
I wish they
Like
could play in the
staying
championship.
healthy.
They're not gonna set them up to play in the
They wouldn't. It
championship.
wouldn't happen. Yeah, that would.
Hell
We
no,
know it
man.
wouldn't happen. Yeah,
They gonna
we know.
set them up to either play in the first
But
or
I'm just
second
sticking to the
round. I
hypothetically
would love
question
it.
that you asking. I'm just sticking to
That
the
Indiana
hypothetically question
championship
that you
game,
asking.
that
Yeah,
Indiana championship game,
that'd
IU
be
versus
stupid.
Notre Dame
That'd be that'd be stupid.
in the ship.
First ever in history.
But hell no,
Sell out.
they gonna make sure they put them in the same bracket somehow. I don't give a fuck what
Yeah,
you
they
gotta
gonna they
do.
gonna try to compare and say
It don't
everybody
matter.
the same. And
It don't matter what you gotta do. They gonna make sure Notre Dame end up having to see if they gonna say if Notre Dame went out and IU went out, they gonna play each other in the semifinals, but they not gonna play each other in the championship. I
even
bet
then,
you.
and then like you just said, even if they we did get to that chance, like they not finna put us in that
Now
mode of yeah, they not finna
they
do
gonna
that.
make sure they in the
It's gonna either be
same
one or the
bracket.
other type shit. It's gonna be one or the other for real. Like
They
if
not gonna
if we
make
get the championship, them niggas will get the Rose Bowl or something. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. Like they'll do something like that for real. Like other than that,
no.
I'm definitely with that.
It's gonna be the playoffs. The playoffs is gonna be watch. You know how they do the brackets,
Yeah,
right? They gonna make sure that somehow Notre Dame by the second round end up playing IU or the third round, but not in the ship. They not gonna put Notre Dame here and IU
right.
here, so then they can meet up in the ship.
So then they can meet right there, and yeah,
They
they
not
not
gonna
gonna
do
do
that.
that.
They gonna put Notre Dame here, IU right here, Notre Dame right here, IU right here.
Yeah, they be hater blocking
You know they ain't gonna put no. That's too much Indiana, dog. That's too much Indiana.
way too much
Yeah,
love.
yeah, yeah. Fuck Indiana. I don't like Indiana like that. Fuck the state, nigga. The state don't deserve it. The state don't deserve that shit. Fuck that
Yeah,
state.
the people that run that motherfucker just
Yeah,
make it
that state.
undesirable. Hey, look, we wouldn't know how to act for real if we really had something like that going on. Let one of us win it. Let one of the Indiana teams win the championship again. It look like before something like that happened for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I got
Like,
IU, Ohio State, Notre Dame, or Texas A&M winning the ship. They're my four teams. College, I feel
you
can
still
win the
didn't
ship.
answer that question, but I see how
I
you
did. I
pivot.
said
Oh,
IU.
you said
I
IU. You
said
said
IU.
IU. All right, okay. Uh, yeah, I think I mean them the teams right now, bro. You feel me? Like definitely the four teams, right? Like I mean, it's a few other squads too, but they playing fucking the lowest of the lows. You know what I'm saying? And the way we are, everybody coming out here, them four teams in general, just coming out. They've been whooping ass for the past 2 3 weeks. We've been watching. They've been going crazy every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, motherfuckers gonna be mad at me for throwing Notre Dame in there, but they got two first
Man, we
round
got the
running
top. We
backs.
got the top running backs, if not the best running backs in college
They
football
got
right
they
now.
got two round one running backs
Period.
on the roster and a quarterback that will be in the Heisman conversation in 2 years. So,
Yeah,
you know,
definitely can't take that away.
like I said, the only issue with Notre Dame is they defense is suspect. They defense is suspect. They pass defense especially is suspect. So
Hmm. Man, well, we gonna see, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely glad we always good to get a W every Saturday. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of the squad. I love how we looking right now, and just really hope we can bring a ship to the crib overall. You know what I'm saying? That's the hopes right now, and they looking pretty high. You know what I'm saying? Like they looking fucking high as hell, y'all. And the way that like man, we hate that fucking CFB rankings and all that other stupid shit. Like how they just always they never really want to give Midwest the credit in general. It's always some fucking country ass squads or something like nothing taking away nothing from nobody, man. But it's always like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So now that we like that, they can't we forcing our way through the door. It's the other way around this year, man, and everything looking good. Shout out to IU. Shout out to all these other schools too, man. That's getting it in. Young studs out there on the flow. You feel me? Putting in hella work. A next generation of football is going to be looking even greater. It look like because we definitely got some stars in the making coming out of college for sure. You know what I'm saying? And we watching it every weekend. Tomorrow, 6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m., which means I'm going to bed as soon as this show over with.
Facts, hey, because we got to, we gonna have to catch that game. Atlanta, that's one of the matter of fact. If anything, I feel like it's a primary game. We pretty much on the win out basis at this point. You know what I'm saying? Ball out, horseshoe game going up against the Falcons out there overseas in Paris. You know what I'm saying? If y'all out there tune in, if you up at 6:30 in the morning and you true to the game, tune in. Because you know what I'm saying, we definitely gonna be coming back and talking some NFL for sure. Uh man, we got a kind of a whole bunch of other games too, but I think I just hit in my cow sheet. You know what I'm saying? I might have to go take my cow shit bucks. You know what I'm saying? Kalashi. Hey look, the Kalashi bucks.
Yes, sir. Yes,
uh
sir. We got some that 6:30 action against Atlanta is that's rough. That's
yeah.
rough for brothers out
And
here on the West Coast. On the West Coast, that's rough. I'm just telling y'all right now, that's rough. Uh,
Look, yeah, that tear a nigga up every time. You
see,
know what I'm
that's nine
saying?
o'clock for y'all out there, but for us, it's 6 in the
It's
morning.
6 in the morning. Niggas gonna be up. We gonna be blowing what's that shit in the air outside and let that cold air. Niggas.
And when you know it's cold, when you go out to the bus stop, and I can see my breath.
Hey y'all, look. Hey, y'all wanna hit that? Hey, look. Hey, nah, yeah, we in there though, man, for shit show, man. Like we at the game, and please know that. Uh, other than that, man, it's been another one, y'all. Appreciate y'all sliding, man.
Hey
Front
man,
row,
we always love when y'all tune in after a good fight. You know what I mean?
yes, sir.
That was a decent. I ain't gonna lie to you. That card was. Mm, mm, I like the action. I like the TKOs. I like the stoppages. I like the. It
Yeah,
was a, but besides the fighters were.
hey, you get knocked out on your feet. I'm all about that.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, yeah.
I'm all about that. You know
Yo,
what
before
I'm
we get out of
saying?
here though, I like the way Virgil Ortiz, you called that nigga Cap. I like the way you called that nigga Lies. You called that nigga on, like, you called his ass out. Hey, not this Cap, but you told Boots,
Oh no, Boots.
you a
Yeah,
lying ass nigga, dog.
you're
Ain't
lying.
nobody, there was your people that started talking shit. It was your people that started. Well, that don't matter. He said it do matter because y'all started talking that talk. Nigga, it do
Yeah, for
matter.
real.
Don't try to pull that. It don't matter. So you just got busted trying to sell the fight, bro.
Hmm.
You gotta chill, bro.
You got to chill, dog. He over here
You gotta
talking about
chill,
some.
dog. You gotta chill, dog. You looking real corny right now, dog. You looking real Miles Turner right now, dog. You
Yeah.
trying too hard. Quit trying to be a bad guy. You're not a bad guy. You're not that
Yeah,
guy.
you're not
Quit trying
him.
to quit trying to be the bad guy. Quit trying to be the villain. You're not that guy.
Don't do it, man.
You're not that guy, dog. We don't believe you. You need more people.
That part. That's for
So
sure.
chill out, man. Chill out, Boots, man. Just be Boots, dog. Just be
Man, just
Boots,
be
man.
Boots, dog.
Go back to that PBC Boots. We like PBC Boots, dog. We was actually fan of PBC Boots,
We was
dog.
there. Hey, look, we was watching,
This new guy, this the zone Boots.
I'm gonna start calling him motherfucking Jerron Haney in a minute.
Man, this the zone Boots is.
I'm about to be a Brian Norman fan. How about that, y'all? Look, throw them hands and get them bags, my nigga.
Throw them, bruh. That was the hardest thing. He said, I came here to throw
Ever.
them hands and get them
And we
bands.
talking about fashion?
Bruh, y'all asking me about this man's fashion. That's what's wrong with this now. I'm here to
That's
throw them hands and get them bands. Nigga, you see what I got on? $5 t-shirt, nigga, some motherfucking sweatshirts, and some motherfucking Air Force Ones, nigga. I'm here to
Throw
throw
them
them hands.
bags
I ain't here
and
to
get
throw
them
them motherfuckers.
bags.
I ain't here to show off no clothes, dog. I'm here to throw them hands and get them bands.
That part.
Shit. That
I
damn
heard that shit. Man. Throw the
that
Top Sports Podcast, y'all.
that damn near made me want to put my money on Brian Norman Jr.
Hey, I am. How about
I
that?
might be. I
I
might be.
am.
That statement right there just said put $100 on me.
Throw them hands
Get them bands, nigga.
and we could
Yo,
be friends. Hey, look.
yo. Shout out to everybody sitting front row. Shout out to everybody ringside. Shout out to everybody courtside, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. And as always, y'all know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe, follow button. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a dick.
All that.
You know what I mean? Remember, protect yourself at all times. And please, please
Please.
don't make us throw the towel in on your ass.
Throw the Towel Sports Podcast.
Throw the towel.
Throw
Throw the
the
damn
towel.
towel.
I was TV trained with under Al Snow, Doug Basham, Mason Maria, Josh Ashcraft, Southern Discomfort. Like I got to learn from some of these people that I've been and where I want. You want to learn.